Good morning, dear hearts. We are at lesson 259, and as is my new way of doing this, please subscribe if you have not yet done so, and perhaps send these videos to others, whether they're studying the course or not. Remember, we all get to heaven together. We all wake up together, and ACIM is just one of the many ways that happens. So today's lesson is let me remember that there is no sin, which is certainly a perfect lesson because remember this section, this special thought that has been guiding us that again we're supposed to read over every morning and still practice in the morning and the evening and hourly. So this section, of course, is what is sin? And we're told immediately that sin is insanity. Sin is fear because fear is insanity. There's many parts of this lesson, particularly, that play into to reiterate exactly what is in the introduction to the course. And I'll tell you that later in case you don't quite remember it. I'm actually sure you do. But this lesson starts by saying sin is the only thought that makes the goal of God seem unattainable, because sin is that belief in fear. It is that insane thought. And it's the belief that fear actually has consequences to us. And the consequences that sin, fear has is that it keeps us away from our source, our creator, from God, from Great Spirit, from the one-mindedness of the all that is. That is the insanity of sin. And the lesson goes on to say, what else could blind us to the obvious and make the strange and distorted seem more clear? We were told at the very beginning in the introduction that there's only two things going on, okay? There is love and there is fear. But what is all-encompassing, and that is love, can have no opposite. The opposite of love is fear, but what is all-encompassing can have no opposite. So if there is no opposite, it does not exist. So fear and sin are together, they are one, and they do not exist. Regardless of how much strength, power, thought we put into them, that does not make them real because they are not true. And remember, it says that nothing real can be threatened and nothing unreal exists. Sin is unreal, fear is unreal. They do not exist. So today is a day in order to claim our sanity and to release our insanity, meaning we are releasing every thought of littleness, every thought of lack, every thought of pain and fear and anything that we believe can keep us apart from who we really are and where we are meant to be. Today in the prayer part says, Father, I would not be insane today. I would not be afraid of love, nor seek for refuge in its opposite. And there is a lesson. I will not be afraid of love today. So there too we go, that we are not afraid of love. And when we are not afraid of love, we are not believing in fear, and we are discarding the idea of sin anywhere or any place. For love can have no opposite. The opposite of love is fear, but what is all-encompassing can have no opposite. And you are the source of everything there is. Everything there is. God is the source. If you're looking at the book or the app, source is capitalized. And everything that is remains with you and you with it. Everything that is. I would capitalize that as well. Everything that is eternal, everything that is peaceful, everything that is loving, everything that is true is part of you, Father. and stays with you, and you stay with it. We are one. We are together. There is no separation between us, each other. There is no separation between us and our Creator. There is no separation that can withstand. It's a belief, and no belief in separation can withstand the power of love that we have within us. That's it for today. I hope you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please be here tomorrow. It is the last lesson of this section, and it's another Let Me Remember lesson, and it's a good one. Namaste.